Hello and welcome. I am Scarperlock, and this is City of Villains on the Rebirth server. We are with our Mastermind level 25 Nightmare Lass, who has almost 400,000 experience points earned, 47,000 to go to get to level 26, and 91 million infamy. And we are working on a story arc for Darren Wade, and he says... This is called The Midnight Draws Near. Nightmare Lass, something's come up, something personal. A business partner of mine has been killed. I want to know who did it. I can track down his killers, but I need a locket of his hair to do it. So we'll go collect a locket of hair. He says, "Thank you. My old partner Star was a member of Arachnos. He always said it helped him pay the bills when his thaumaturgy couldn't. Anyway, they're keeping his body there. I need you to break in and get a hair sample." Alright, so we're going to break in and get a hair sample from Arachnos. The other thing I want to do is just check the auction house and see if the one thing we put up sold. Nope, it has not sold yet. That's fine. We got 91 million infamy, so we don't really care. And we're going to head over to this mission. We are just over half a level to go to get to level 26, and when we do that, we're going to be able to summon a demon prince and be even more powerful as a mastermind. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to desummon them. I need to summon them, not desummon them. There we go. I love the way it looks when they climb out of the floor. It's just a nice graphic. The one thing I have to say in favor of this game is that they really did a magnificent job on all the visuals and the effects and the flavor of it. It's got a great superhero game flavor. It's so much fun. Alright, so we got some lieutenants here. Alright, go get them. See how quickly we're smacking him around, although he's doing a lot of damage to our guys too. Yeah, the AoE heal, I may need to increase the slotting on that at some point. We may need to put a recharger and another endurance reducer on it. We'll see if we have enough slots to do that. The most important thing is to enhance our demons, and we still are going to have that to do for a little while once we get our demon prince. But I think, you know, the single target heal is nice, it's very strong, but a lot of times more than one minion needs it at once, and the single target's just not going to cut it at that point. Right? Go get the Arachnobot. And then the other Arachnobot. And we're echoing another spawn. That's fine. Oh, we earned a badge. For what? Spider Smasher. Ah. We're killing so many Arachnos. And I guess Lord Recluse doesn't care, because his attitude is probably, well, if you killed them, then they were weak and they deserve to die. Alright, so we need to collect a hair sample, so we've got to find this guy. Yeah, the plus zeros are really too weak. But when I set this thing on +1, we sometimes get +2 bosses, and those guys are just too tough. Meanie was not inside the radius, I guess. Kill the minion. Oh, it must have been 2 spawns here. I didn't see the other spawn. That's alright. No problem. Another guy. So what have we got here? Anything, no glowy. Lots of cool looking lab equipment, but no hair sample. I suspect we're going to need to go to another level of this lab. But we'll see, because I don't remember this mission at all. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this recently. We're in uncharted territory for me. The highest I ever got a Mastermind was either level 20 or 21. Can't remember which. It was a Ninja Mastermind, so we're level 25 now. So this is the highest I've ever gotten a Mastermind. Which is pretty cool. Obviously, we're on our way to 50 with this character, and we will get there. I'm in no rush. This is nice. We're doing 100 heal every time with the AoE. That's pretty darn good. You guys are going to aggro somebody, aren't you? No? Well, let's go get the Black Widow then. These Arachnos banners are cool looking, but one of the things I don't like is they really block your vision when you're like under them. I wish they would just fade out or something, because they can be a real pain. Like now I can't see anything. I gotta rotate the camera down, and of course I can't see anything anyway because my pets are in the way. That's pretty annoying. I guess I could zoom in, but I like having a zoomed out view so I get a sense of the entire tactical situation, especially with the minions, the henchmen, the demons. Get the Black Widow. He needs a bit of help. And then we get the assault guy. Oh, there are 2 spawns again. Okay. Well, that's fine. So I guess one thing I could do is possibly bump it up to a 2-player situation instead of bumping the difficulty up to +1 level. We could probably handle that with no problem. The only hesitation I always have with doing that, and I mentioned it with my Stalker as well, is just how much longer it takes to deal with missions when you have so many more enemies to defeat. It's not necessarily the case that they would have any chance of beating my minions, but it would just take twice as long to take out every spawn. So now a 20-minute mission becomes a 40-minute mission. A 10-minute mission becomes a 15 or 20-minute mission. And yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it. I'm not trying to rush through content, but I don't need to crawl through it either. So I don't know. I may try it, perhaps off screen, and see. I love seeing all those green numbers floating up. That's so cool. Never really been much of a healer type player. Very rarely ever played healing characters. It's kind of fun to be able to do. Why is Eni not being healed? There we go. There he goes. And I really should rebuff these guys. Protect him a little bit against Mez. I hear a glowy. Is that his dead body? But there's somebody upstairs, so let's go fight first. Go kill. Look at this. This is the first time I'm attacking her. That's the first attack I've done in the entire mission. I just let my minions do all the dirty work for me. It's so different from playing something like a scrapper. And we've got the hair sample. We completed the mission, and we'll head out. I'm not a very kind mistress, am I? The Nightmare Left. She's not a very kind mistress. The demons serve her, and then she's like, go away. I don't need you anymore. Alright, so let's call him up. And he says, many thanks, Nightmare Last. Give me a little bit of time, and I'll be able to give you the location of his killers. Then he says, I've used the hair samples that you got to track down the whereabouts of my old partner's killers. Are you up for some revenge? Sure. He says, these guys who did this are holed up in an abandoned office near here. I want you to exact some revenge. Go into that office and defeat anyone who was responsible for Star's murder. Show them that if they mess with Darren Wade or any of his contacts, are going to pay the price. Yep. They killed him. We'll kill them back. And are we just going right back to the same mission door? Might be. Oh, look at this. Never even noticed this, but there's a history plaque. There we go. I'm not even trying to collect those yet. And this is a flying character, so that actually points out the fact that I should be looking for explorer badges in the lower level zones. So at some point I will do that off screen. I'm not going to make you guys watch that because it's slow and tedious. Let's summon our demons. It's funny, the demonlings almost look like they're wearing a mask. But clearly they just have skull heads. Alright, so these are lost. So we're definitely going to have to watch out for the anathemas and their mezzes. See if I can knock him over. Nope. We need to heal Meanie. And gang up. Good job, guys. How are we doing on enhancements? Oh, we have a bunch. No magic. Alright. You know, for a second, I did a double take on that mutation because my brute that I'm doing is a mutant character. Almost said a mutated character. Is there an anathema? Go get him. Let's go ahead and Mez defense Mo a little bit. And that's the end of that guy. So we have 6 captives to rescue and defeat. Sealin. Well, who are the captives? Like, that's not even part of the story. What the heck? It's almost like they didn't tell us part of the story. I'm glad you can go through your minions, because if you couldn't, that would be a real pain. Oh, are you going to aggro somebody else, guys? Yeah, they're going to aggro somebody else. Yep. There's the next aggro. Oh, that's not good. Mo got hurt. Oh, there's a boss. Alright, let's back up. Guys, come back here. Let me summon. Now they're all going to go after the boss again, because they're not going to listen to me. Oh, there's multiple bosses. Okay, let's back up. Yeah. That was a bad job. That's because they went following the one guy. Alright, let's see. I don't know if they're going to come after me, but I can go out the door if I have to. The biggest problem is I got to wait until this thing recharges. So I am going to go ahead and pause it, guys. And once our bigger demons have recharged, I'll go back in the mission and do this correctly. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. And I made sure I summoned all my demons in case there's somebody waiting at the door for me. I don't think there will be. Oh, yeah, I don't think there will be, but just in case. Alright, so you guys are going to hang here. And let's see what we've got. We've got a guy over there. Alright, so you guys can come with me. And oh, you can actually see somebody through the wall there. Alright, you guys are going to hang here. And so the whole idea here is I need to make sure that we don't over aggro. Because if there are multiple bosses, my guys can't handle multiple bosses. Okay, we're safe to here, it looks like. Alright, now you guys need to be rebuffed. There's an anathema. Alright, so we're going to teleport him right there. And attack. No, guys, heal and come back. Do not chase. Alright, there you go. Alright, so that takes him out. Stay there. It's nice to be able to control these guys. Alright, so we have a hero again. And a boss. So that's going to be difficult. I don't know if you can do these guys through a wall. You could do recall friend through a wall. But I don't know if you can do those guys through a wall. Alright, let's hell on earth this guy. Give him some extra buff. And we'll see if I can teleport through the wall. I don't know if I can. Why are you following me? Don't follow me. Get him. Alright, and now this guy came, so fight the boss first. Ouch. Alright, if we can take the boss out, we should be alright. I think, unless this is a real hero, and like a true arch-villain, then we're dead. Let's give Larry an extra chance to hit. Let's give him a little more resistance. Let's give Mo some defense so they can protect my guys. Yeah, so this isn't, I guess, isn't a real hero. I don't know what's the story is with these rankings, because this one's just barely a boss. So I don't know. And actually, we got less experience for the hero than we got for the boss, which is weird. So I don't know what they're doing with the villain rankings or the hero rankings. All right, so we beat the boss, and now we just have to rescue some captives. I still don't know who the captives are. And I don't know who Srelin is. I thought this was just us going in here and getting revenge for the murders. For the murder, the one murder. So I don't know who the captives are, and maybe he'll explain it afterwards. I don't know. These are you know, even though it's an old enough story arc that I was willing to do it, it's issue 13 or 14 or something. These relatively new story arcs compared to the vanilla ones from the launch of the game, there's no story to it, right? I mean, it's just like one sentence text. I really kind of wish they had kept the... This is going to be a huge mission. I wish they had kept the MO of the old original missions. The little one-liners. I mean, there's more text to a friggin' newspaper mission than there were to some of these story arcs. And this is the villain side of the Midnighters. I mean, the hero side has actually got a pretty decent story to it, where you're like curing Lost and stuff. Well, that thing's supposed to have a knockdown, but I never see it work. The pool power. Now, at some point, we're going to have to get the next power in that pool. But I'm not doing that yet, because 26, we're getting our new demon. Okay, I don't see anybody upstairs. I do like Flight, where you can just kind of go up, hover, see what's up there, come back down. It's quite nice. I normally don't take it for my characters. I tend to prefer Super Jump. Although I do, you know, it's my second choice after Super Jump. So my guess is this is where we need to go, but I don't know if there are going to be more prisoners here in the office building. Oh, there's more guys downstairs. Let's take these guys out, and we'll come back up. And let me try to give my guys some mes defense. And you can do a little more damage, Meanie. Attack. See if I can knock him over. There we go. That's not bad. Alright, I think we need to go back up, because I'm not happy with the level of scouting we've done in this area. I think we need to look more to see if there are captives. Yeah, I don't see anything. You guys stay here for a sec. Let me see. Upstairs. Nope. Doesn't look like we missed anything. Oh, possibly over here. Sometimes there's a guy hanging back there, but it doesn't look like it. And our demons are right there. Alright guys, come with me. We're going to head down the rabbit hole. You coming? Nobody got lost, did they? Alright, let's go. It's like herding cats. Somebody in the comments said there's a Kiovar, I think, said their significant other heard me saying, you know, like, no, don't go there, like, as if you're talking to a dog. Like, no, this isn't dog. The pack of dogs is sort of organized. This is herding cats. And there's the first captive. Go get the anathema. See if I can knock him down again. Nope. And this is one of the problems you don't face as a scrapper. They generally can't run from you like that because you just are putting them down too fast. And if you're a martial arts scrapper, you're knocking them down. Okay, so we're going to need to teleport here. So you guys are going to stand right here at the entrance. And I am going to bring this guy to us. Oh, I guess the NPC is running around too. Yeah, if I keep using this teleport foe, I'm going to need to put a recharger and an accuracy on it. Minimally. But that's not a high priority. And the anathema's attacked me, that sucks. Let's heal up. There we go. Meanie's getting pounded, so give him another little bit of a heal. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put slots. A Lich. Necromancy Henchman. So is that a good guy or a bad guy? I have no idea. Alright, let's pull this mutate to us. And let's pull the anathema to us. So I don't know, guys. There's Scrapper Lock, there's Stalker Lock, there's Brute Lock. I guess there's no Mastermind Lock? I don't know. Let me know if you think there is. I feel like I have to be a lot more organized. I can't just go start attacking things with these guys because they will do accidental aggros of other spawns and stuff like that. Here we go. Right? They're going to now aggro this other spawn. There's a lot more kind of multitasking going on with the Mastermind for sure than there is with a Scrapper. Scrapper's much more like a one-track mind. We're gonna fight the Lich, I guess? So we rescued you and you don't care. So somebody summoned a Lich, which sounds like I'm in a D&D game, and the Lost kidnapped it, we rescued it, and now it's attacking us. Hey Lich, we're demons. I mean, I'm human, but these guys are demons. You guys should be friends. You know, D&D, undead and demons are both chaotic evil. I don't know. I don't think they like each other actually, but they could be friends. And there is another boss and a hero. Okay, so didn't we kill her? Cadaver kill? I thought we killed her. Alright, well, I guess we're doing hell on earth. And I'm going to give Larry double resistance. And I'm going to give Mo double defense. Let them really buff up. And we're going to attack the Mutate Gunner first. Oh great, she's going to heal him. That is just crap. Alright, get the boss. Oh, Meanie's gonna die. There we go. Losing my mouse here. Alright, we got the boss. Now we just gotta take out the hero. One thing I don't like about the single target heal is I have to keep untargeting the boss to do the single target heal on the guy I want, and it makes it hard to monitor the, like, is the boss close to dying, you know? Yeah, archvillain, I guess, hero. Yep, bosses are worth more than the heroes, so that's weird. One more captive to rescue. How you doing over there, Meanie? Come on. Let's go ahead and rebuff our big guys. This is going to be a real pain when I have to do both of them and the Demon Prince. I'm not bothering with the little guys just because it would take too long. Oh, so we're in a Richte area now? You guys coming? Yeah, they could take one hit from the sword of an anathema. If they take a second hit before I heal them, they die. And there is Shrelin. We can't do hell on earth, so we're just gonna have to do the best we can here, guys. Make sure we have Mez defense on our two big bad boys. Everybody's purple. Go for it. I gotta tell you, I love watching all the special effects fly fast and thick. It's very cool. See if I can knock them over. Nope. Yeah, the bosses are pretty resistant to knockback or knockdown. Either one. And that got us a clue. So now we just have to find the last prisoner. Sherlin's final words, too long. Richte have waited too long. Have we not exploited humans? Greatest weakness. Magic is power. Richte are masters of all power. Right, so in the Midnighters storyline in the hero side, they find out that Richte have decided they were always vulnerable to magic. And they've decided, I think they decided to try to use magic to make themselves more powerful. So this must be the other direction. Up, yep, and we see there's a villain here. Are our buddies coming? Come on, boys. Come on, little demon boys. Herding cats. Okay, yeah, this should be no problem. And this will finish this mission off. Last enemy. Get a strike in. What did I attack like 4 times in this entire episode? And guys, we're now 2.5 beads from level 26 and getting our Demon Prince. And let's head on out. I think that'll be it for this episode. Let's call our contact and tell him that we've got our clues here. What I understand is, so his partner was a thermatologist. So I guess the Richter killed the thaumaturgist, who was a magic user, to gain his magic powers, although that really isn't clear in the clues so far. The Richter killed Star, but wait, what? They were trying to extract his magical essence, yeah. That's what they were doing with all those magical beings. Yes. Didn't you guys play the blue side of this game? Just kidding. I bet the Richter are getting a little tired of having their butts kicked by the magic we've got in our world. Odds are they're looking for a way to shut that down. Interesting. Yes. Okay. So that is it for this episode, guys. I want to point out we are now at 76,000 prestige earned, which is not bad. And if we look at our supergroup, we have almost 100,000. So when we get to about 120, I'm going to go into the base and see if we can go ahead and get a salvage rack started. Right now we have about 20 slots left, and if we look on our vault, we've got about 50 slots left there. So we still got a ways to go. And yeah, we got another orange. We can throw that in there. We got a ways to go. But before we fill up, I definitely want to get a salvage rack going in the base. Until next time, I am Scarperlock, and this has been City of Villains on the Rebirth server.